See you later. What is up, folks? My name's Dave. Welcome to Photo Omaha. We do a little van camping. We have a fun adventure planned for tonight. It's something a little different, and I'll show you guys when we get there. I don't have any dinner plans yet. We're going to have to figure that out when we get to our location. Stay tuned and get ready. This should be a fun little trip. Beautiful, beautiful sunset tonight. This is going to be really nice. It's early though. Holy cow, that time change just kills me every fall. If you can hear in the background, not only wind but road noise. That's kind of the theme of our video tonight. Traveling and traveling on I-80 actually. I'm going to drop some random facts about I-80. I did my due diligence on Wikipedia and give you. I learned quite a bit and it was really pretty interesting. All the stuff about I-80. It's a pretty influential highway that I've always just kind of taken for granted. So we are heading out. Our main stop tonight, where we're going to camp, is a truck stop. And I'll go into more detail about all that once we get to camp and get all set up. There's the van. We're just at a rest area here on I-80. I just didn't want to miss this sunset, so it is a good one. We are overlooking the Platte River Valley, and there's the interstate. So one of the things I looked at about Interstate 80, it's 2,900 miles long. And I believe Nebraska is the state that it spends the most time in at like 440 miles, something like that. Stuff that I researched. And it's weird, I've just, totally taken it for granted. Man, I go down that constantly, up and down I-80. Officially completed from coast to coast in 1986, which I thought that was interesting because I thought it would have been way before that, back with Eisenhower and all that stuff, but that was when the final leg was completed. But we're gonna get back on the road here and get to camp. Sweet home tonight. See how this goes. For now, let's get these window shades installed. I have, while I'm doing this, I'm just going to talk for a second. I've learned a ton in the past year with camping and how to make all this work. Noisy, but easy. Cool, perfect. Yeah, just learned a ton in the past year with camping. So to recap, I did a big trip last year in December out to see my dad. And he lives north of, I think I've explained that before, but he lives north of Seattle. It was December. I drove across, I-90 up through across a little bit of Wyoming, Montana, excuse me, and I ended up stopping in Billings, Montana, and camping there for the night because I needed a campground. And I was on the road for a week, and I was kind of moving and looking for camping. And it was interesting, van lifers and people that van camp a ton talk about the stress of trying to find a campground when you're moving around. Or not even a campground, a place to sleep. And if you're on the road moving, it was weird how stressful that was. You're tired, all you want to do is find a good spot for a few hours and then go to bed and then get back on the road. And at the time, I needed electricity. I was running an electric heater. I have since learned I don't necessarily need electricity all the time. I got a buddy heater for in here, and if I run that in the evening, I can get by in probably 0 degrees in here overnight with my 0-degree bag, and then fire it up in the morning again, warm the van up, make some coffee, and hit the road. During that trip, I was tired from driving. It was snowstorms, all this stuff, and I really should have taken advantage of truck stops. Most of them are free. Love's, I think, sometimes has some charges. They do have hookups though and stuff too. But like your Flying J's, your Love's, I'm at a Cubbys truck stop at exit 420 on I-80. I should have just pulled into a truck stop and slept for free, ran a little heater, gone to bed, woken up. There's some huge advantages to truck stops. They're usually really well lit, usually a bunch of people running around. Most of them are open 24 hours, so if you need something, bathroom, food, coffee, there are some huge positives to truck stop sleeping. You don't always have to be on a pristine mountain road by yourself overlooking a valley. If you just need a good place to sleep at night, a truck stop could be an actually really decent option for you. I just wanted to showcase that a little bit. We're going to have fun with this tonight. Our main thing we're going to do is food for the evening. I'm going to do that in a little bit. Is whatever I can find in there that isn't pre-cooked is what I'm going to have for dinner. So it might end up being ramen. I don't know. Hopefully it's a good ramen. That's the plan for tonight. Let's get to it. Do have some trucks pulling in, resting for the night. Beautiful light tonight. Let's head in here and get some food. See what they got for dinner. That's a great shot. Well, we got a lot of options here. Nice. Do a ramen bowl, hot and spicy chicken. Let's see what we got for dinner. See what our haul is. We are eating really healthy today. Let's find one more little light here. Let's shed some light on the matter. Hook that up. How's it going? Probably have to edit all this out. Or we can just leave it in. You guys can see what a doofus I can be. Shouldn't be that hard, should it? Cool. Much better. Let's see what our haul is. We are not eating super healthy tonight. 430 calories. We're doing some hot and spicy chicken flavored ramen. Spice sweet chili Doritos. Breakfast will be a Cliff Bar and some delicious Cubbys coffee. And I'm gonna throw some peanuts in the ramen. I was hoping, I was kind of bummed that they would have hard-boiled eggs. Because I was going to throw a couple hard-boiled eggs in there, but I did not see those anywhere in there. We'll get some dinner going here in just a little bit. I'm not super hungry yet. It's only a little after 6, so we're going to wait a little bit on dinner, but that's our haul.
And a three-way tie at the top of the division.
Camp tonight.
Mr. Justin Tucker, who is...
I did put up that moving blanket just to keep a little bit of the sound out. Also did put that little lagoon table up. It is so nice to be able to sit right here, watch TV, have a little eating area, hangout area. I haven't cooked yet or anything. We're getting ready to do all that. But it's a great night. Good place to be. And best of all, it was free. If you're traveling on I-80 and you need a place to stay, hit Cubbys right here. This works great. We did just fire up the Buddy heater. Just get it back up a little bit. It's cooling off pretty good tonight. It's almost like you're sitting around a campfire. Yeah, I was right. We went up 9 degrees in this little area in about 6 minutes. Should have had one of these a long time ago. Absolutely perfect. One thing I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you can hear the road noise with the microphone on this or not, but it's not too bad in here. It's almost kind of like a low hum. I thought it was going to be kind of really annoying. But, so I'm going to open the back door here. And looking out, there's Interstate 80 right there. I did have another truck move in right next to me. I can't even hardly hear him running. And here's the store. We do have a van. I don't know if you can hear me. There's another van right over here. He's been here since I pulled in. There's a scale over here. That's what that sign is. And then that's Interstate 80 right there. Good place to be. Got some semis here. That's when I talked earlier about traveling. Oh, wow, that guy just fired up. About traveling. I wouldn't hesitate in staying at a truck stop in my future travels at all. This has worked really, really well. So disappointing. When I first showed up, shot this whole sequence of what I'm going to tell you right now, microphone wasn't working. My bad. All right, we are set up. I do have dinner stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to do dinner or not. If it's worth all that. Firing up the stove. Let's pop out back here. There's our scale. There's the moon. And like I said, it's supposed to be well, maybe you didn't even hear me, and I apologize. It's supposed to be a lunar eclipse tonight at starting at 3 a.m., peaking at 5 a.m., I think is what they said. So we're going to try and capture that a little bit. A lot of semi-trucks hanging out here. Keeping in America moving. There's the van. Ooh. There's brisk out there. About to get ready for bed here pretty soon. I'm gonna try and stealth around with my big camera and do some cool pictures tonight. We got this, my Nikon Z7 II. We're gonna do some pictures, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it's 4 in the morning. Set an alarm to get up and see the moon. And it's cloudy. Perfect. It's been pretty quiet here for the most part. I'm gonna head back to bed for a little bit. But we tried to get the lunar eclipse. It's up there, it's happening. Just can't see it. Do have a couple of other vans out here tonight. All right, we'll check back in the morning. That cool old station wagon out there. That thing is awesome. Be cool to camp in. Oh. Good morning, folks. Slept great, really did. You can see right there. Sorry, looking at the wind is just, the van was shaking last night. The wind was blowing so hard, and this morning the van wind was blowing so hard. Still is. So can't do a good morning through the window. We have to do it from this side. See a truck over there with a beautiful looking German Shepherd. It's a nice dog. we're gonna go get some coffee, and then we'll summarize this this overnight. 100% 2 thumbs up. I can tell you that already. So let's go get some coffee. Our coffee options today. Good stuff in the store here today. I couldn't film too much in here last night. The music was way too loud, but they do have a pretty good selection of like truck stuff if you need any of that, and food, beer. If you need a cool skull or an angel, they have that. Dream catchers, little mug I could get for my family. Do have some good hot food ready to go. The famous Junction burger, a sausage slammer. That sounds good. So that sausage slammer looks amazing. Hash brown, sausage, and egg. I'm gonna see if I can get one without cheese real quick. That's definitely gonna be breakfast. This is the food that's ready this morning. All of it looks really good. We got the slammer here. This looks awesome with the coffee. All right, let's give this thing a shot, huh? That's crazy good. Two thumbs up on the slammer. All right, this is Carolyn. She's the manager here, and she's gonna come see the van.
Let's check it out.
Yep. Well, it is windy, it is cold. I had to give a couple of van tours there. The assistant manager and then the manager wanted to see the van, so, which was cool. Let's get our window coverings taken down. We'll wrap this one up. The what was it? The sausage slammer, the slammer. Man, that was really good. Not healthy at all, but really good. A lot of protein in there with the egg and the sausage. We'll chalk it up to that. Coffee's great. I would like a bold option. There's mild and then like the high octane. If there was one kind of in the middle there, they might want to look at that, but they didn't have that out here. Great sleep last night. What a great option for free overnight somewhere if you're traveling. You wouldn't want to make this like a destination like I did. Definitely would want to use it for travel. This just worked great for me. And I definitely will be hitting one of these again if I need it on my travels. This worked really well. I like the fact it's well lit, it's safe, there's a bathroom, there's people around. If something happens, man, there's somebody in there you can run in. So definitely 2 thumbs up out here at Cubbys in eastern Nebraska, exit 420, just west of Omaha. We're going to get some things put away and get headed towards home. Take care.